Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Herb+Recycle, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Showdown. So, I came up with the set for Jirachi because I was very curious. What if we could run Power Herb+Recycle? And I looked up, there's a few Pokemon that learn it. Jirachi happens to be one of them though. Now, Jirachi is really cool because it gets such a good variety of moves. I ended up going Meteor Beam, Icy Wind, Aura Sphere. Just because I think that it's good. What's a creative set that you think you can run with Recycle? Or let me know what your favorite Recycle Pokemon is in the comments below. I'm very curious to know. I have changed this team up a little bit because originally when I made it, I thought it was a little bit too weak to, Heatran, so I added Urshifu over Clefable, to help with that, and it also helps me a little bit against Volcarona, because I realized that if Volcarona ever got set up on anything, I lost, so yeah, that's kind of just a thing. I had Thunder Wave to help mitigate it a little bit, but it's not enough, obviously. It's a Volcarona at the end of the day. But yeah, so I'm running this team. It might still change. Like, this is a team that I'm just going to be having as a work in progress. And go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Because I make videos a lot, actually. But I'll just go ahead and jump into a couple of battles. I've gotten pretty good results out of the team so far, and I do have a couple of replays. But I'm going to show those later, just as like a process of building the team. This is actually a really good game for Jirachi. Because it beats Mandibuzz. It beats Buzzwole, and I think it beats Blacephalon, but I have Umbreon for Blacephalon, so I'm not really that worried. I think honestly leading Zapdos is my best bet, as I lead Jirachi, and I'm just gonna get a free discharge because I can paralyze this. Yeah, I'm not really worried about this because I want to paralyze your team. If they have Heal Bell, it'll probably be on their Clefable. And yeah, we do get the para on Jirachi. And I'm not worried about the Doom Desire at all, because I resist it. Now, he does get the Spadef Drop. Even with the Spadef Drop, that didn't do a lot. I'm just going to roost back up because it's free. And just continue to discharge. Because I'm really not afraid of his team. His team does not do well against Zapdos. And his Jirachi will not last forever. I'm going to Hurricane this time. No. I'm just going to roost. As the Zoom Desire hits me. And I'll just discharge again. Okay. Look. I'm gonna set up rocks now. Actually, I can double into Umbreon here. I think I'm just gonna double. And I'm just going to protect to see what this Buzzwole wants to do. I think the Scarf Landorus that I have is also really good. It's bulk up for some reason. I'm just going to Wish, because I live that. And I'm just going to go to Zapdos. If they want to Ice Punch, I live it. And I'm just going to Hurricane here. I don't know why you would do this. I think this time what I want to do is go to Ferrothorn and just Leech Seed immediately. Because if they're Wish Jirachi, then that's just going to be annoying. But yeah, I paralyzed it. It's not as big of a threat, but it's still an annoying Pokemon to deal with. So I'm basically facing a stall team with Bulk Up Buzzwole for some reason. So it's probably Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Toxic, Roost. It's probably Roost. It's probably Roost who attacks Bulk Up. That's probably it. And I'm just going to Leech Seed here, because, again, I'm really not afraid of this Buzzwole. Then this Leech Seed is super free. Yeah, as Blacephalon comes in here. Unfortunately, Umbreon is weak. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go into Zapdos. Yeah, exactly. And I'm just gonna freely discharge here because I'm really not afraid of that Buzzwole. And I'm just gonna go into Umbreon. I don't think this can really touch my Umbreon. And then we protect, get all our health back, and Doom Desire does not do a lot of damage to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna Foul Play now. And we'll wish again on the Doom Desire that hits me. They're almost out of Doom Desires as well, which is actually extremely good for me. And I like having my Umbreon back to full health because the Blacephalon is an issue. They do have Thunder, and they do manage to para me, but I have Heal Bell, so I don't care. I'm just going to Foul Play them. And they paralyze me again. That para is very annoying because I don't want to be parried. I'm just going to go to Zapdos. I'm really not afraid of this Buzzwole. Like, if I land this Hurricane, it drops. I'm pretty sure Hurricane into Discharge also nukes Jirachi at the health that it's at. Yeah, and then they paralyze. I think they realize that they are not able to beat this Zapdos. I think that's what they realized there. Like, they could have definitely tried to play it out, but nothing can switch in on the Zapdos, and if the Clef gets paralyzed, it's just in my favor because Urshifu and Landorus just get the chance to start doing, you know, the things that they're good at. Also, the Ferrothorn was going to become a problem very soon. So, you know. So, this game, I really like Jirachi. I really, really like Jirachi in this game, but I have to play it correctly. I have to be very careful about that Zapdos, though. I think, honestly, I want to lead with the Jirachi here. Yeah, and I'm just going to raw Meteor Beam. So that's 100% banded. And this might drop because I got the... Oh, that's excellent. Oh my goodness! Garchomp is gone! Boy! Boy! Alright, so I can't do a lot about this Tapu Fini, but I'm gonna Meteor Beam anyway, okay. Okay. Oh, you gotta leave a like for that. The Zapdos and Garchomp are basically dead. That's incredible. I'm on a Hurricane here if they try to go Garchomp. They end up going to Heligo, which is honestly fine. I have to go into Ferrothorn. I'm gonna put rocks up. Yeah, I don't want the Zapdos to come back in. I'm just gonna Leech Seed here. Yeah, and get rid of Garchomp. Celesteela comes out, which is perfectly fine. I'm just going to Leech Seed it as it autotomizes. And then it's going to probably go for Meteor Beam into Fire Move. I'm just going to go to Umbreon, because I'm pretty sure Umbreon, yeah, they just Brawl Flamethrower it anyway. I could just Brawl Foul Play here, I think. They disconnected. They saw the Umbreon and they knew. Well, the thing was, getting rid of Garchomp was great, because it means that I could defog those away eventually. The rocks. But the other thing is, like, close combat from Urshifu is starting to look free with that Choice Band, because it'll still do a lot to Tapu Fini. Like, it still should do quite a bit to Tapu Fini. Probably like 30%. I haven't calculated in a while. Urshifu, Choice Band, Rapid Strike, Choice Band, Tapu Fini. I don't think that was Scarf. I want to say that was Calm Mind. Do I have an item? Do we know an item on that? Yeah, it was leftovers, so it's probably Calm Mind, Taunt, something of that variety. Yeah, about 30%. Close combat does about 30%, which is a decent chunk considering that's a resisted move. So, you know, like, I'll definitely take that damage on Feeny, especially after rocks, because that's quite a big chunk. That's 42% of its HP gone, minus, you know, passive recovery. It can't do a lot about Ferrothorn. And, you know, Ferrothorn having Gyro Ball was actually really good because that would have done a lot. That would have killed Nihilego. Add Body Pressure for Kartana. Also have a Zapdos for Kartana. Yeah, it looked like Zapdos just kind of beat them. The combination of Zapdos plus Umbreon just kind of beat them at this point. So, yeah. Alright, one more game. Let's see what else we can do with this. But you definitely gotta leave a like. You saw what Jirachi did. You saw what Jirachi did. Oh, this is a beautiful game for Jirachi. So I'm going to leave Jirachi because, well, actually, I can lead with Urshifu because if they lead Shuckle, I can kill it turn 1 with Surging Strikes. I don't know if that's Scarf Tapu Lele or not. Okay, yeah, that's dead. That's like 100,000% Scarf. Yeah, they knew. They knew. That's 100,000% Scarf Lele. Alright, I'm gonna Meteor Beam here. Oh my goodness. That did so much to Corviknight. That actually means that Corviknight can't swap hard into Urshifu. Alright, this did come in. I can recycle my thing. Just to have it for later. And go into Ferrothorn. I think Ferrothorn is very safe. Ferrothorn doesn't have something that it immediately dies to, outside of, I think, maybe Dragapult. And I'm going to hard swap into Urshifu on what I'm expecting to be Shuckle. Corviknight works too. I'm just going to Surging Strikes and get rid of this. That definitely doesn't live. Yeah. I don't mind if I take all that chip because getting rid of Corviknight's very important for me. Because, like, that, look at their team and look at Lando now. Scarf Lando looks incredible right now. And it looks like nothing really wants to come in. Yeah, Umbreon also looks really good right now, just because of Dragapult. Which I believe I'm going to go hard into it. Because I want to keep Urshifu around for the Bisharp and the Shuckle. And the Chansey. Alright, they went ahead and did that. I actually want to double into Urshifu. Yeah. And I just get the freely Surging Strike. Nothing wants to come in on this. The only thing that can actually eat the hit is Dragapult. Shuckle dies, Chansey dies in 2 hits, if not 1. I don't think Bisharp takes it. I know Lele dies. Yeah. Yeah, no, that Shuckle's a goner. So they're not going to get webs up, which is incredibly good for me. Alright, and they go this. I just go Jirachi. Again, Jirachi getting that chip on Corviknight was so good. Alright, I'm just going to Meteor Beam here. We're faster. Oh, so we now know it's not Scarf. So now we know that it's Specs. I don't think I would have ever done that. So I'm just going to go to Lando. And I'm going to click this free Earthquake. Chansey barely takes that. I can pretty simply go to Ferrothorn. Because Ferrothorn can body press Bisharp. Lele has to land Focus Blast. And if it does, I just bring out Urshifu. And Chansey is at 50%, meaning it can't just switch in. They Psychic, lose Lele, which is great. Bisharp comes in, body press. Always body press. Gone. Look at Ferrothorn. Look at Ferrothorn doing the work. Alrighty then. That's a GG, my dude. Wow. Alright, one more game, and I think that's going to do it for this episode, for this video. I need to stop saying episode. I'm so used to saying that. Oh, God. They have a Regidrago. And they also have a Heatran, which is, again, that is problematic. I think this is just a really scary team because it doesn't switch in well to a lot of attacks, considering it's Kartana, Blacephalon, Weavile. But then it's got Lando, Regidrago, Heatran. Regidrago will eat one of any hit, but I'm not sure if it's Scarf or Specs or if it's Dragon Dance. And if it's Dragon Dance, it's a big problem. I'm just going to lead Lando, because I think that Scarf Lando is very safe. Eject Pack? What? Alright, I believe I have to go to Ferrothorn here. Now they could double into Heatran. I'm going to go to Ferrothorn because I think it's a safer play. They're probably going to want to go to Blaze or Heatran, so I'm going to double into Urshifu. If they double into Kartana, really good play. They don't, so I will get the Surging Strike off, and that should do a lot of damage to something. And they have to think, am I going to close combat or am I going to water move? I could also very easily U-turn here. So they're in a rough spot with that double. I'm not sure why it was a Eject-Packed Heat Landorus. It's interesting. That makes me think that it's offensive. Okay, they gave me Heatran. No, they don't, because they're Flame Body. Because, of course, they are. That's actually fine, though, because I do have the good answers to it. Alright, let's have to land this Hurricane. This is a problem. Now, I do have Scarf Landorus. It doesn't matter. Kartana died. I can defog on the Heatran. They're probably going to Shadow Ball or Trick here. I'm just going to defog. No, they just end up overheating, which makes me think that they're Scarf. That's completely fine. I'm going to Heal Bell because getting rid of the burn on Urshifu is extremely important. And their team also does not look like it wants to deal with Umbreon anymore. Like, I'm looking at Umbreon, like, their Heatran's at 25%, which means Umbreon can actually handle it. Oh, this comes in. I'm just going to Wish here, because Low Kick definitely doesn't kill me. If it's Banded Triple Axle, we'll find out very quickly. Yeah, we'll just get that Wish off. Yeah, but having that burn healed on Urshifu is going to come in handy later for when either Heatran or Weavile is out, and then I just get to Surging Strikes in front of it. But I definitely want a Foul Play here to get rid of this Heatran. Yeah, it doesn't matter what they do here, I will Foul Play always. Yeah, I don't lose too much health out of that. I fortunately don't get Flame Body burnt. And the Umbreon just looks like a massive problem right now. I don't know what to make of this Landorus, though. That's yet again going to be just an issue for me. I think if they go hard Landorus, I go into my Landorus. They end up going Regidrago. I'm just going to raw Foul Play because I think this is Dragon Dance. I could also go Jirachi. I think Jirachi will have won of anything. They were, in fact, Dragon Dance. Well, now I just Icy Wind forever. No. You don't get to be faster than Lando. Now, I'm pretty sure a Dragon move is going to kill me here. No, they don't Dragon move. They instead do that. So now I'm faster than them. And no matter what they do, if they switch out here, Icy Wind will make it so that I'm faster than whatever comes out. So this is absolutely brilliant, because now Urshifu gets to come out, and Urshifu gets to Surging Strike. And this will pick up a kill guaranteed. Yeah, so Jirachi just came in extremely clutch there. Just because of Icy Wind being able to lower speed and stop it from sweeping us because we had a Scarf Lando. Incredibly important. That was the play of the day right there. Just Jirachi being Jirachi. Bulky, able to hit just hard enough, and able to just... It plays a support role and a sweeping role on this team, as well as a wall breaking role. It's really good at all three of those with this set. So good. Icy Wind is so good for those dragon types, and Aura Sphere is specifically for Heatran, Ferrothorn. So it just does a really good job. It's also for Melmetal, which it does quite a bit of damage to, especially at +1. And just being able to recycle the Meteor Beam, the free one-turn Meteor Beam back onto it is great. Like, Corviknight technically gets bopped because of Meteor Beam, because you can just recycle on it. I want to keep my choice band, so Aqua Jet Guarantee knocks out the Blacephalon. So what I'm going to do here is actually go into my Yeah, I want to go into Ferrothorn, because Scarf on Landorus is still helpful here against the Blacephalon. Actually, no. Ferrothorn is more important to me. Yeah, Ferrothorn's way more important to me. So now I'm going to go to Umbreon, and I'm just going to raw Foul Play here. Because the main thing is, I don't think they can beat my Ferrothorn. That's definitely Banded Weavile. Oh, we Foul Play again, 100%. That's offensive. That's so offensive, my god. Best thing is we still have Urshifu in the back. And Urshifu is healthy. Aqua Jet knocks out Blasef. Now I do have to be careful here. I'm just going to raw Foul Play. And they go to Weavile. I protect, see what move they go for. If they go for Triple Axle, I switch it into probably Ferrothorn. And now I'm going to Foul Play. Oh, they missed anyway. That's unfortunate. So I think they know. I'm trying to think. I'm going to wish here on the off chance that I live this. Because if I wish, I heal myself back up into a Foul Play. Or I die. I don't know. Nope, I did it right. I did it right. And I protect here guaranteed, so it can't trick me. If it does trick me, I just get locked into Foul Play. And if he overheats, I live it. So, if it overheats, yeah, no matter what happens here, I live. No matter what happens, this is good for me. And they even Mind Blown, which means I'm going to wish this back up to full. There's nothing they can do. If they go to, yeah, there's literally nothing they can do about that Umbreon. Alright, we've climbed back up to the 1600s on a different account. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Remember, leave a comment, let me know what your favorite Pokemon that gets Recycle is, or what your favorite Recycle whatever item set is. I'm very curious and I'd love to know. But also, subscribe if you haven't, because I make videos like this all the time. And I'm going to get in some tournaments soon. I think I'm actually ready to start going into Pokemon Showdown tournaments, and I'm very excited about that because I want to start doing more for the competitive community. But anyway, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. And we're going to see all of you in the next video that we do. Take care, everybody. Man, I love this Jirachi set. It's so good. That's not my screen recording. That's my screen recording. Take care, everybody.